Christmas was out of the question. We were barely staying alive. On Christmas Eve, my father was very silent during the evening meal. Then he surprised and startled me by turning to me and saying, "Let's take a walk." He had never suggested such a thing before, and moreover, it was a very cold winter's night. I was even more surprised when he said, "Let's go down to 149th Street and Westchester Avenue." My heart leapt within me. That was the section where all the big stores were, where at Christmas time, open push carts full of toys stood packed end to end for blocks at a stretch. On other Christmas Eves, I had often gone there with my aunt. And from our tour of the carts, she had gathered what I wanted the most. My father had known of this, of course, and I joyously concluded that this walk could mean only one thing. He was going to buy me a Christmas present. On the walk down, I was beside myself with delight and an inner relief. It had been a bad year for me, that year of my aunt's going, and I wanted a Christmas present terribly. Not a present merely, but a symbol, a token of some sort. I needed some sign from my father or mother that they knew what I was going through and cared for me as much as my aunt and my grandfather did. I'm sure they were giving me what mute signs they could, but I did not see them. The idea that my father had managed a Christmas present for me, in spite of everything, filled me with a sudden peace and lightness of heart I had not known in months. We hurried on, our heads bent against the wind, to the cluster of lights ahead that was 149th Street and Westchester Avenue. Those lights seemed to me the brightest lights I had ever seen.